to Abby T Leather and welcome to Tuesday. I think we're gonna do Tuesday morning shop update. I think that's what we're getting to orders. Diet Mountain Dew. I already had my coffee this morning, so this works. But today on the schedule, I am finishing up some orders. I'm gonna go pick up my trucker hats. You'll see that later in the video. And so those will finally be done. I have 11 sitting here. Finished them quite a while ago. I have a local gal embroider Abby T Leather on the sides. And she's so awesome. And then I also have some hair clips. I have my minis. This will be finishing up my shop update. So look out for a restock coming soon. They look pretty cute. I have 19 minis, and then I'll only have 8 large, just to kind of even out. I also have some dog collars for my dogs. So I'm trying to figure out a better sizing on what I want to do with them. And so this is my dog Jasper. He's gonna have blue buck stitching. And then Apache, she's gonna have white buck stitching. So I just made it a little girly, pretty simple, because my 2 dogs are notorious for rolling in dead things. So they get minimum things. Hair clips. So we're gonna get going. I won't be able to tool anything this week. I actually hurt my tendon in my elbow, and got a steroid shot in my elbow, and they said don't tool for a week. So everything will be kind of halted, but I'm doing all like my painting, my finish work, because that doesn't use this elbow as much, but I won't be tooling and putting that strain on my elbow. This is a checkout wallet. I've had it sitting on my workbench probably 3 months. Sometimes when I'm like, oh, that just needs to be buck stitched, any fellow leather worker knows why that sat on my table. This is just for booths. This isn't an order. Usually with my orders, I try to be on top of it and get everything done. But here is now a sewing montage. Also, I have another announcement for Abby T Leather. I currently got the green light to do a major booth in Arizona. I got accepted into Art of the Cowgirl. Whoop whoop. I am so excited. I have been, I applied in September. I found out a week ago. I think today was a week ago, and I cried of just excitement because this is huge for me. Like, my little leather business is going up to Arizona for a big show, and I was so excited. I called my sister and we geeked out over the phone. So lots of prep for that one. I have 2 booths for the month of November, so that's what all this prep is for that one. And then I have Christmas on top of that. And so Art of the Cowgirl is in February. So I think I have plenty of time. I know what I'm making. It's just, I made my little Excel sheet, and it is a lot of stuff going down there. And if you know anything about me, I get stressed out when I go to booths until it's done. Till everything's prepped and until I'm set up at the booth, then I can enjoy the moment. But up until then, I'm worried. I'm worried if I have quotas I set for myself, and if they're not made, I get really stressed out. Probably need to work on that a little bit, but I'm really excited come February. That's 4 months away. It's just so exciting. But just had to share that. Now, enjoy the montage. I finished 11 hats that hit the site, 19 mini hair clips, and I did also finish my winter collection that's launching November 7th, and I'll show a beanie. It's just these sportsmen's beanies. They're really thick, heavy duty, and then I sewed an interior on them that's satin lined. Keep your hair nice and like keep your head nice and warm. I really like them. I am so excited about these. This has been a lot of planning. So thank you, and hit that like and subscribe. See you later.